Hello. Hobby Lobby Home. I don't know what this gonna Hobby Lobby Home. Yeah, I guess I can say that. Hobby Lobby Home. See, this shows you where they say your price, and they say, "Oh, that's your price, and it's never gonna get discounted." It's getting discounted. I got a K. Did another video where I had the MC and a smiley face emoji, and I was getting it for my daughters, but they just said they don't want it, so I gotta take those back. But I'm gonna keep the K, the M, and the KMC. And then maybe I'm gonna show them that you put your batteries in here and it lights up, and then they may like it. They may like it, may not. Okay, so while I've been hanging out, birthday's in the house, but I got myself gifts. My husband's birthday was on June 17th. Baby boy 19th. Baby girl, my little Kelsey Wilson, she's on the 21st of June. Then Junior on the 22nd, along with my youngest baby brother, cousin Pete. Uncle John out there, he ran into. But anyway, I've been shopping and got me some gifts. So this, we saw the clothes going on sale at Hobby Lobby. So this went on sale, and then it went on sale. I wonder did I buy this twice? I'm gonna have to check my stuff and see, because it was $34.99. Then it went to $17.49, and then it went to $10.49. Y'all, yeah. I started marking this stuff like this 35% off. Well, I got it. Okay, I'm a fashion designer by trade. Worked at the Donna Karen Company. She's not working there anymore now either. She done sold it off, so none of that matters. But I do like to get little kits like this, the Style Forever Fashion Design Studio. And it has a little drawing pad, which I thought, but what I thought was cute is this. These are the fabrics. Look, it's like little denim with the little holes in it, and you can design your little clothes. Got the little leopard print and all that stuff. It said it includes a design studio fabric, stickers, stencils, sketch sheets, markers, and more. So let's look at the back. So it's showing you the little drawing pad, the stencils, the stickers, and all that stuff. So, I buy these things all the time. My daughters have never shown interest in it. I don't know if they like clothes besides just to put on their bodies and cover up. But my sisters were like that. They really just weren't into fashion. Like me. I remember the first outfit I wore first grade. I don't know why I keep trying to say kindergarten, because I didn't even go to kindergarten. Okay, so then this is be a real fashion designer. It's fun for a little girl. My mom bought me a fashion plate when I was young, so I'm not buying these just because, my mom didn't deprive me of stuff like this. She did not. She bought me little things like this, and I still have it downstairs. I'm at my grown person house, and I still have it. I think I did actually put in a video at some point. And I used the tray that you draw the things on to paint something one day as a grown person. But I know I can get that paint out. So, but this here has the Barbie clothes, and it has I think the point of this is they want you to do like tie dye or something. But it was $39.99, went to $19.99. Now it's $12.99. And so I was down the Gulf Shores at the Gulf of America, and I saw it, so I got it. But you just spray that. I got this here. You know, what all they got? They got clothes, markers, stickers, and more to turn these outfits into fabulous tie-dye fashions created by you. Then you can wash and redesign them over and over again. So it's kind of like a war paint. Then they got a scrunchie for you to wear. Yeah. So they're saying it goes from plain to fabulous. And just speaking of this, okay, what people are always talking about clutter and cutting down. And sometimes I do keep some things for gifts. And this may be one of them. I say I'm going to play with it, but I may or may not. And if a child comes over and they need a gift or something to play with to keep them busy, then, you know, I have stuff to do. But I'm just going to show you something about clutter. Okay, so this box does take up a lot of space. But once I take all of this stuff out, it takes up nothing. These little clothes, they can almost go in a matchbox. The stickers may get used with the markers. They don't. None of this takes up a lot of space. So I'm saying that to say that when people talk about getting rid of clutter, I'm not getting rid of anything. But I will debox. And that's where I'm trying to go nowadays. Instead of keeping everything. But like I said, some of the stuff I try to get as gifts. Because once upon a time when I was at a certain age, much younger, let's say, and unmarried, my nieces were... My brother was in the military, so my nieces weren't around, so I didn't have to have a lot of stuff. So I had mostly gifts for older people, which, you know, would probably end up being little jewelry boxes, and I would always keep gifts and on hand just in case I needed, because I always found good stuff, but I didn't always need it at the time. And I was like, well, if I need a gift, you know, you get it when you get the discount, and you have a little storage place for it. So I still kind of do that. Now this I showed in another video. It was is now $5.74. It was $11.49. So this is probably like a $50% markdown. Okay, and this crochet wall hanging kit. Then I was looking at something the other day, and I said, you know what? Instead of making this, I'm gonna try to find a picture while I'm talking to y'all about it. Instead of making this into a wall hanging, I could make this into a purse. And so I said, all I have to do to make sure I have enough. I was like, am I gonna split it? Then I was like, no. What I can do is, let's see. Nope. So it's going to be before that. I can make it into a purse. And so that's what I'm going to use it for. And hopefully it'll get made. I was trying to find this picture of this purse that gave me the idea to do it. And I'll take a whole bunch of pictures of a whole lot of stuff. But it was on a something about, I think, an Etsy channel or something. Well, anyway, I'm gonna make this into a purse. All right. So I'm putting this stuff to the side. But some of it is going to get worked really quick, like this. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about perhaps maybe getting this. But since it went down to, I didn't realize it went down to $2.69. I really wasn't seeing. But it was $8.99. Then it went to $4.49. Then it went to $2.69. And I was like, you know what? I do like Barbie. Look, y'all see I got the thing I just showed you, the toy and all that stuff. So, it's in this box, which is a beautiful box. But I'm going to take it out of the box. So, let's see. I actually took a pair of scissors with me on my trip to Florida so that we could get the gifts open and the goggles and stuff open and all of those things without having to look for a pair of scissors or knives and stuff. So it tells you that it comes with, you can customize the premium trinket tray. Now you can customize it however you want. If you don't want it to be this pink, you can go get more colors. But it comes with these pinks. It includes this ceramic trinket tray, a paintbrush, one acrylic paint strip with 4 colors. Easy to follow directions. So that's what it's coming with. And isn't, I mean, you know, what we're going to say? Yes, it's Barbie pink. And it has the gold. So if you don't, but like I said, if you don't want to paint it like that, you don't have to. Now I think I'm going to do the reverse and do the dark pink on the Barbie silhouette And yeah, my mom has this little ponytail, and it's her real hair. Yeah, I tell you, it's so cute. At 75, that she wears her hair up like that. But so see, I'm trying to hold on to it tight so that it won't fall out. But once I get this finished, it's not gonna have all this big box of stuff. It's just gonna have this trinket tray. And I'll probably use those paints on something else along the way. But this isn't gonna get stored. This is gonna get used right away. Okay, and so then I also got this. It's a macrame kit, and it's a macrame project with boho key fobs. So keychains, however you want to say it. So it was $5.99, and now it's $2.99. And they're saying that they you can make 3, and it includes the 3 class, yarn, and instructions. So those are the 3 attachments for the fobs to make these macrames. Now, I would like to say I'm going to do this with my daughters, but my youngest is so anti-crafts. She was down here, she'd be laughing because she is so anti-crafts that when she was a little girl, she was just crying and shouting. I'm like, why are you crying? Mama, I don't want to do any crafts. I don't want to do any crafts. Mama, I don't want to do any crafts. Like, baby, you don't have to do any crafts. This is my thing. But she likes doing crafts. She loves to draw. She's not a diamond diner. She don't want to waste time on that. And sometimes I'll make her do things while we're talking just because, you know, I tell them you don't have to want to do it, but you just still, it doesn't hurt to know how to do things and how things are made. Okay, so I saw this, and I started to say, leave it to the next markdown. She's $12.99. I'm getting her for $6.49, and she's so cute. And sometimes you get them, and sometimes you don't. So I just went on and got this little ballet princess. They had 2 in the store, and I have 2 daughters, but at least one of them is not gonna want her. One has one in her room from this other kit this lady had that I bought at a Christmas Village. Okay. This may or may not be new, but I bought it. It's just talking about envelopes, and I do get these because sometimes they have things that are kind of inspiring, or a little technique that I may want to use. And I did buy some of those other kits that they had up in the store. And usually when I get those kits, I'll make them into envelope sets. So I'm going to show them to you hopefully when I do some. I got my little, I'm using my Chromebook right now. But I got this up here. And I got my phone ready. Trying to see if I can get them to cooperate so I can get some videos done. So it's looking like it wants to do something. Oh, well, yeah, I haven't plugged them in, but that's all right. Because all it's going to take is, yeah, I got a whole lot of other stuff to show y'all. So let me not talk about that. And I think I already showed y'all this that I bought, but just in case I didn't. These are gloves. These are over, and as you see the Explorer section, which they were your price $7.99, but see they got discount $3.99. But they were in this bag here, and I'm trying to get this stuff out. Because I did get this. I'm looking for that black print to go on sale, and I've seen it on some of your other people's videos. And it has gone down in my store. But this here has so much architectural stuff. And for some of the stuff that I would use it for, I'm thinking of some of the Anna Griffin dyes. I have the one with the closets, some with floors. Because this is the pattern, not the color, but the pattern that was in my house when I was growing up. That was on the floor. It has some paisleys. It has just a lot of it has some wood grain, which I don't really care about, or the Art Deco, don't really care about, or this way, this herringbone. But it has a lot of good stuff that is usable. I mean, it was $11.99, and I got it for $2.99. And I do have the scissors, right? So let me use them to show you all the full page. Yeah, I always need the scissors, and usually they're always around, but sometimes they're not. And I tell my children, it's very important to me in this house to have scissors placed back where they belong. Like these belong in the junk drawer in the kitchen, and I have about 2, and this had 3. So I have one in a sewing kit, the one in that drawer. Then upstairs I have another set, and I have the second drawer in the bathroom. On the right hand side, put my scissors back where they belong. Because it's important that stuff is where it's supposed to be. It's been there for all the times I've been here, so keep it going. We're not building new standards unless it's better. So it's three pages of each. And these it's 6 sheets. And the multi is the name of it. I'm trying to see if it's in its cardstock or if it's paper, but it's cardstock because it's not just lightweight. It's heavy too, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all, and it's heavy. It's Heather Houndstooth. I'm saying Heather Houndstooth. And I mean, I don't know if I have the right pixel, but it's looking kind of foggy. But they still they look like this too, so it's not just my camera. All right, I don't want to pick all this stuff off the floor. All right, so that's at 17:22 is the time. So I'm trying to see. I'm gonna do another video on this, but if I do, I just want to show y'all this real quick. This crochet magazine, and look, it has Woodstock and Snoopy on the needle heads. And it's available at your bookstores. It's crochet. It's the English, the UK's version. All right, so yeah, receipts. So this looks like it's going to be a lot, but I can kind of go right to it. I may need to get another one of these. Did I tell y'all this? It was $6.99, but it's $3.49 now, and it's a flat back pearl mix. I'm thinking I didn't, but now that I'm touching it, I'm thinking maybe I did. But I did show y'all, but I did get these clay cutters. But I didn't get these at first. I don't know if it was that they weren't marked down, and I was thinking that, I don't know if I need those or want them. But they were $3.49, and now this one was marked down to 87 cents, y'all, because I'm just looking at that. And then this one was $6.99. It was marked down to $1.74. So it may have just changed my mind. But see, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, never know when you might need these. Even though I know they're odd shapes, but sometimes that's what I want. And then this one, you can make the small earring that you put the piercing for your ear, and then the dangle for this one. And then the same for the heart. Same, you can use the star or this heart to dangle any of these. Or reverse. But it's a good thing to have on hand for clay, for a whole lot of things. Now, I'm not going to say that these going to be food grade, so don't even think about it. Because I'm like, by the time they've done this in here, you probably could, but it may not be food grade because there is such a thing. All right. Okay, so. I think I'm combining stuff. So, I may have bought an extra because I bought an extra one of these. And what I'm thinking of doing is putting them on a purse. Some of that heavy purse glue we got and stuff, and put it on a purse. And, kind of like freestyle. Then I got this Gallery Glass Metallic, which is on sale for 79 cents. Okay, and I did get this one, which is 124. And I wasn't really thinking about getting this one because I was like, why would I have like a rainbow shaped clouds and all of that stuff? And then I was watching on YouTube that Sandra, I don't know if hers is, she has it combined. I don't know if it's Sandra Etty's, Sandra Arts, SANDRATSRET. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out what she's saying, but she does some wonderful stuff. And she did some things years ago that I liked. So when I found her again, she was doing purses. She had a lot of rest in it. I was like, oh, I still got to order them from Fun House Showcase. But I got this because right here, and I didn't show y'all the videos yet, but I've been making some of the bracelets from these kits. And I found that I had a few extras that needed, I haven't done a video yet. I found some that needed, oh, it must be over there, that needed this attachment. So I'm going to go and check today and see how many, because it's just you add your own connector. And I might have some of the connectors laying down here. But basically, these are the connectors. And this is just an example of one. And you just connect. Wait, can you see? This is an example of one. And you just connect these to each other. Let me show y'all. I was thinking y'all seen them, and I happened to look up and see. Okay, so like this is pretty much the same thing as this. So, and then you just connect this part, which is purchased separately, and you connect it to this. And so I think I had where I had more connectors than I had these. And so I'm going to check through them today. And then if I need some more, I'll go get some more. All right. So I'm starting a new bag over here. A smaller bag. All right. So instead of worrying about making this particular one and trying to paint it in leather, I just went on and bought this one. It was, we were paying $162 versus paying $649. But I'm still gonna make a butterfly. I'm still gonna make a butterfly keychain of leather because look, let me get my phone out of here. Because I was at the store, Ross. What is it? Ross for Less. What's that store name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That store. And they have, and I need to do videos in all the stores, y'all. But sometimes I can't because I run out of, I'm doing so much, I run out of space. But they had this butterfly, and then they had, and I know y'all say, oh, you can put it up, and I'm not. So that's why I'm doing it like this. I was in there shopping, and I took some pictures of some things, because I'll take pictures of stuff that I want to remember to see if I'm going to buy it later. And so I did buy this one. This is a Snoopy keychain, even though they got it. I guess, remember the time that they did have the girl that came on for Snoopy to date? And then it comes with chapsticks. And see, my lips, I always have to have chapsticks. This one came with a cute little purse with a miniature pen and a miniature notebook and stuff. And I'm like, I can't use that as a purse bag because, but I'm like, do I want it? I end up getting this Barbie hair kit thing, even though it's miniature for children, but I can get them this stuff. I can get my little cousins this stuff. But yeah, so it came with that purse, that backpack, because it's that time of year. And then they're decorating the backpacks with the, with the purse chains. And so then they have this. I was going to say earrings, but it's not marked as earrings, but that's what I'm going to make it into. And it's wood, and I'm trying to think if I want to marble it or just leave it natural and make a pair of earrings. Okay, so this is going to be a list of things to do, where this is just going to be on something I'm getting ready to take out right now, but I'm not going to do it right now because, y'all want to see that stuff. So these are earrings. And y'all may not be as country as I am, but these look like fish scales. I do a fish. I did design a shirt in college, and I dyed these fish scales that my parents had. I won't do that, but they scaled it and ate it. But I'm just gonna make some great earrings, especially for the summer, and they're very, very light, so they're not gonna be heavy on your ears at all. Then I found these. I got two. I was wondering, I was like, you probably want to think, oh, it's a pendant, but I'm thinking it'll make a great pair of earrings. So I bought two. Now this, I started to buy two. I may have gotten a second one. But anyway, I like the little fairy out in the woods with the lights at night. And so I got that. Then this is the purse, and they had the fairy. So I bought two because I'm like, I can make this purse into a pair of earrings, and it doesn't open. That's what I was just checking. So it doesn't open up, because they do have a lot of lockets that do, but it's a little weighty, but I think it still can make earrings. Now this, I did buy a second one, so you probably saw it in another video, and I'm trying to decide if it'll make earrings or if I should just leave it as a pendant. And if I leave it as a pendant, I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna give my mom one, and then. Because she doesn't wear heels anymore. She's 75. I didn't stop. I stopped for her. But I stopped because I had children and I didn't want to have any accidents and need to chase them. You know how they like to get away. So this was, and I don't want to tell any bad stories, but I know one. And that it happened to a lady. $3.99 was the original price. Now they're 99¢. It looks like stained glass windows at any church museum. So it's going to make a great pair of earrings. It's going to save me some money. Because I've been looking for stuff. I've been looking for that, what they call it, stuff, make and bake. All of that, trying to look at making stained glass effect earrings. So they had this little purse for $124, and it was $4.99. And what I want to use it, even though it's pretty without anything, I'm thinking about doing either some diamond dots, something to put on there. Maybe embroider. I don't know, something. But I mean, if I embroider it, I won't be able to hide it on the inside. Well, I guess I could. I'm not going to take this apart to put a lining in it. But that's what I was thinking. I could put a lining in it. And then this. Okay, so this to me, it looks like a perfume bottle. Now, I don't know if that's what they're saying it is. But that's what it's going to be for me. I mean, I'm going to open this right now and wear it soon. And it has the chains right there, the little holes for the chains. And so, I mean, soon it's going to get used. In fact, let me put these away. They fell on the floor. Because I want to do that soon. Then it's this heart-shaped lava beads. And at first I was like, do I want to get that? And I was like, wait, yeah, these are the lava beads. So they're $1.99 now, and they were $7.99. And what the point of the lava beads is because you can put your essence oils and stuff in them, and I don't have to wear the whole thing, but I can put it on an earring, I can put it on a necklace, on a bracelet or something. And like sometimes when my allergies hit or stuffy, and put a eucalyptus and I can sniff it and help myself out. All right, another great pair of earrings, another pendant. That's what I'm thinking to make with it, and that's probably what they intended. And I don't know if I bought this twice, but it was so pretty I wanted to make sure I didn't miss out on it. So $2.99 is what we're going to pay, even though it was $11.99 originally. And I'm normally not a person who's going to buying or wearing crosses, because I don't feel that that's something that represents that I'm a Christian. I am, but I don't feel, anybody can wear a cross. And this here, I'm buying it for $162. And I just thought that's cute. And yeah, why would I want plates in my ears? I don't know. But it's going to match some blouse or something that I got, and it's going to work. Then I bought these two. And I think I bought 3. Yeah. For me and my daughters. So somewhere in here I got something that's going to go with it. Okay. This is the other one that's going to make that earring set that I was just talking about. I got another fantastic one, y'all, that I want y'all to see. Okay, when I was in the store, if you watched the video, I could not get this to open up. But basically, if you wear this, you can wear this as you can put it as a pendant with an, get a chain that has this. You can attach this to your belt, but it's a magnifying glass. I mean, this is finally something that if you have a boy, you can get for him and show him that this is a magnifying glass and show him, Lord Jesus, don't kill the ants. But he does this and put that in the sun and on them ants. Yeah, he'll be burning them ants up. This is going to make pretty earrings. What am I going to wear it to for? I don't know, but it's pretty and it's going to make pretty earrings. And it may end up not even being for me. This here, another one that looks like a perfume bottle. So I had to get it. I think this, of course, would make pretty earrings, and then I could put something dangling behind them because I could do them like that, but doesn't it look so 1980s? Okay, so I got this one here because, and I may get another one because it has the hearts in it, and I could attach, put a necklace on it, and, or it use it as a heart. And then I got these because they got the little balls on them with the pinks and the whites, and I thought that was cute. And that's 74 cents too, so that didn't hurt. It saved me some money because it was $2.99. So hey, I at least saved $2. We saved because you all gonna get it at that great price too. Okay, so let me show you this. Now, when I see this, I think ashes. But then I look at it and I think just regular sand cat. Just go with the regular sand. And I can color the sand. Okay. And so I got this. And I think I got two because I was thinking, I could make it earrings. But then I was like, that's not real set for earrings. It's set as a basil for a pendant. But we're going to see what happens if I bought the other one. I don't know if I did. I can't remember. But I think about it every time. Now, this necklace, of course, I can put a pendant on it, and I think I got one because they have one available that's just like the same thing. This is now $2.99, $2.99, and it was $11.99. So I may make those things meet. Okay, I'm trying to see if this opens, how it opens. It's supposed to open. Well, maybe I don't want it to. Okay, it opens. I see now. But it opens. It's like a locket. And it has the butterfly over it. And then it has that stone behind it. And if you have other stones like that, you can easily take those stones and replace it to have a different color. It is $174 now, but it was $6.99. My husband now, he's coming to help support me. By walking by. Oh, y'all they saw you in the mirror, husband. You didn't know it, but there you go. $7.99 was the original price, and now it's $1.99. He's always telling me, huh?
He's not yours. No.
Oh, probably Kelsey.
Yes.
This just happened to pop up, so I bought it. It was $149, now it's $74. And I may never use them as erasers because I do have some I collect. I got a set of eraser job. They have wheels and they have heads and you can change them up. Okay, this is one that's gonna make that extra earring. Or if it's too heavy, it's gonna make a pendant for myself and my mom. Okay, and see, when I saw this here, okay, I thought this was just a dangle of all of them together. And they're actually separate. So I could put them as a charm bracelet. I could put them as earrings. They have options. I could put them together to dangle like they're dangling. But they're those clay. It's cute enough. They were 87 cents. And we have all the things to make. I do have all the things to make it do what I need it to do. This is a strawberry. It's not going to be an earring unless I bought two. I forgot. But it's a locket. Cute. You know those little pictures that you get from the children from the school with the samples? That's what's going in those. Okay, then this is the wooden sunflowers. It's like daisy sunflowers. In my mind, I was trying to figure it out. Then if you look, you're going to see these fish. I'm a Pisces, for whatever that means, because I said I'm a Christian, so I really don't believe in astrology. But hey, or we can say fisherman. $3.99, 74 cents. They're gonna make an easy pair of earrings. They fell to the floor, but they're getting ready to get worked on. Okay, this can make a necklace or it can make earrings. But I only bought one, but I was thinking, should I go back? Should I go back? Now these, if you saw my other video, you saw them in gold. And that store didn't have this color with these iridescent colors. And this one looked like it's not gonna reflect like this other one over here. But is it? Well, 99 cents. And I'm gonna get a gorgeous pair of earrings. And it's close enough. They'll be on a different ear, so if they don't reflect the same, people won't know. But let me just show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Can y'all see the difference? It was $3.99, then it got marked up to $4.99. But they got marked down to 99 cents at the same time. So what this means to me, even though it's the same number, is either it should have gone on sale at the $3.99 and got clearance out and it came back at a $4.99. I mean, but that's retail. If you work retail like I have, you know that happens. But I'm just showing you that. Look at that. So this here will make a cute little earring set. 74 cents. And I mean, everything about it is cute. Everything about it to me is cute. And then this, I was born on St. Patrick's Day, so whenever I can find this good solid Kelly green, I go for it. It was $4.49 and now it's $1.12. If you don't want to see them, you better duck, because they'll see you in the mirror. Oh, you moved back far enough. I didn't see you. Okay. Now I got this. It's a size 9. It can fit my big old man hands. It's cute. It's fake, but I don't care. Now this olive drab green, I'm not an olive drab person, but I like these, and I really don't care a lot for leaves like this. But I did like this one here, and it's $1.24, and they were originally $4.99. Okay, so I think I may have mixed some things together because I thought I had this in another video. Maybe I didn't do the video at home because I may have done it in the store. Some more gallery glass for 59 cents. Right. Then I got this because I like purple. And it was $6.49 and now it's $1.62, so why not get it? But I'm gonna make a pendant out of this. And very soon. So it's not gonna get stashed away, organized. It's gonna get worked on. This here's for the purse that I'm saying I wanna do. Not that black purse because I don't wanna change it from black to another color. I still want it to be seen. And then these here, anytime it's something shaped like a flower, I like to get it. These gonna make a pretty pair of earrings. They got the silver gold tones, jump rings. So I'm gonna keep them with that. I could change them. We could change them to gold like these, but we're not. And these here are very cartoonish, but they could be charms. They could be earrings. They can be a part of some flowers on a dollhouse. Okay, simple pair of earrings. Just add the things, and this is the match to that gold. Okay, let's see. Something was on here, but it fell off. Then I got the gun, even though I don't know, but I thought it was cute. And it was on sale for $174 because I wouldn't have bought it regular price. But you're gonna see these if you go by there and there. I'm gonna get a nice pair of earrings for $1.99 and $7.99 was the original price. I will, somebody will. I don't know. I may have enough that I need to sell. But I got I'll tell y'all, my mom, she has over 20 siblings. Her mom had 15 and her dad had maybe 9. So that would put it at, over 20. So this looks like an earring. So somewhere, it came off that thing. The one I was just saying was empty. So So probably somewhere else I got another one that matches it. And then these, I thought about not getting, 87 cents. And I was like, yeah, that almost looks like a stained glass or resin on the back of wood. So it's cute. And it actually has a design on the front and a design on the back. I'll show you the back of the thing. Too funny. Okay, yeah, y'all saw the man. He passed by again.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit down right there.
Then the horse was so well made. I got the horse and the gun, and it get your gun and your horse. $249 is what we're paying for it. I don't know. I might put some boots on the ground and need it. Then this, I got 2 of, and it says when it's dark, look for stars. And I think that's why I had the chain that I showed y'all to attach it for my doors. Okay, so this is outrageous, but I did get it. Okay, y'all. See, I like 3D stuff, and I like stuff with compartments and tins and all that kind of unusual stuff. So this was $6.99. It went down to $1.37, right? So it has a magnet attachment, but it has actually this here. So if you want, you can put something in it, like a pill or something, because it has a magnet, so it's going to keep it closed. Or I'm saying a pill because it could be like a pill box. So in there, it also had this, which was $7.49, and now it's $1.37. It has little spaceships and little spacemen or astronauts or aliens, however you want to see it. They look astronauts. But anyway, it has this lobster claw, so it can be made into a bracelet. And this could be placed on as a charm. Now, it's a heavy charm, or you can just use it as a pendant and then have your charm. So it's not like you can't go out here matching. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so let me show y'all this. I thought this was so unique that somebody took time to do this, and it's simple, but it's cute. It was $3.99, and it's 99 cents now. And if you listen to any radio station, you're going to hear about boots on the ground, and you're going to hear, I wish I could make it snap. Where them fans at? Where them fans at, y'all? And it actually, you can wear it together, or you can do your fans. I'm going to show my oldest child who's over there in the kitchen eating something, walking around, probably eating ice cream for breakfast. Are you eating a banana? Oh, that's just steak. You really eat ice cream. They see you in the mirror.
Oh.
Put you in the background there. That's the Dollhouse Curio. Let's see. So I got stuff in there, like tea sets and stuff. Mm-hmm. But see, it makes a fan. Look, Becca. But that's the baby that graduated as valedictorian. Mm-hmm. So look, you can close it, open it, and make it a fan.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep, I'm gonna make pet earrings.
That'll be nice.
Yep, and so with that, if YouTube will accept this video, it's y'all be seeing it. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So I have fun shopping, and I'm getting ready to make something. Mm-hmm. Surprise. Whoop de woo.